They're like, oh yeah, a guy with Pensy Steam comes in every once in a while. They're not really much. Really test the LED in the headlight, but we'll take this at 10. Proceed to 15. Alrighty. Hey everybody, this is Pensy Joe back again with a new video. I hope you guys like that new intro for the forward time as we progress with this channel, and hope you guys get to see the outro at the end of the video too. It's pretty cool. I put some time into it. I finally got the time to do it. It's so busy, it's just work and everything. But anyways, for those who already know and are probably thinking and you know excited, growing inside them. That looks like a Q2 right there. And it looks like the email is from Broadway Limited. Now, let's not get our hopes too high up. This is quite a shock. Yeah, Tuscan Red on a Q2. Some people are like, this is ridiculous, this is dumb. Yeah, I can agree. For, people who are prototype, active, and they all want the rivet counter kind of stuff. So, it's cool. Personally, I think this is pretty cool. I hope this is real. I really like the details. Now, this is a rendering. Now, I'm not sure if this is a legit rendering or if this is somebody made this. But that does look really cool. But yeah, the guy who posted this was on Facebook on the Broadway Limited Imports Collectors Club. He showed this and he's like, yeah, I got this email when I was talking about the S2s, and I also put an S2 for the Tuscan Red scheme as well. And they showed him this, I guess, by accident or maybe just for fun to get people excited. I have to say this is a pretty good leak. If this is a real leak, I mean that's a Broadway Limited Q2. They haven't made those since, 2010, somewhere around there, and they lost the tooling for the original model. So yeah, I didn't think it would happen this soon, guys. I really didn't think it would happen this soon that they would make a brand new tooling. I knew they were going to do it sometime eventually, but yeah, this is very interesting. I'm quite stoked. I already have two Q2s. I think a lot of people know this, but I don't know. I'll think about it if this is true and this is kind of coming to fruition. All right, so I'll show you guys the details and the wording in the next segment right now. All right, let's see what we got here. So this is from a guy who works at Broadway. Please don't spam this guy emails, guys, please. But it gets as an official email for one of the official emails for Broadway. And yeah, if you ever want to talk to Gilbert, where he got this information from, he's a part of the group. Hi, Gilbert. I hope you're okay with this. Well, obviously, I would ask them before I post this video, but yeah, I just want to share the world, this news right here. So let's get right into it. From Broadway, they says we started over. Model will be virtually identical to previous run with some mechanism changes. So that's interesting. Hopefully the axle gears and the axle wheels are interchangeable with the original Paragon 2 version, so that I could have spare parts. Spare parts are definitely something I really would like to have in case anything happens. They're very reliable runners. They still run very well and really reliably. So it's always good to have spare parts, guys. So we'll see what happens about that. Obviously, Gilbert says, thanks. Glad to see you're doing the Q2 again. Did you get the rights to design again? And obviously, I guess they said no. He replied, hi, Gilbert, from Broadway. We will show them as soon as I have a sample, which is scheduled now for late September. So it must be late, the sample. Who knows when it's going to show up? Because right now, as you can see, He says it's probably will be here before the order deadline. For what it's worth, that deadline is primarily for distributors and hobby stores to get their orders into us. I suspect there will be availability of the Tuscan model even if you don't order from your store before September 22nd. Now, this is where, I got skeptical because, now it's past September 22nd now, and where is it? You can look up Broadway's website and wonder, is it still out there? So I'm guessing this is still news for really the retailers, not for us yet, but this is kind of like a leak, I guess, if it is a true leak. So, yeah, and they'll say that I've attached the full artwork file for your reference. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. The art we saw earlier of the Fantasy Tuscan Red scheme. But yeah, guys, this is interesting. This is really exciting. If this is a true information from Broadway leaking this out to us, they've done some little leaks before with the CNO 282, so that's pretty cool. I like this new direction that Broadway's doing with these leaks of what their future projects are. That really gets people excited, and that really gets them interested in what's going to happen next. And I hope to see more Generation 1 diesels like C-liners and FM Erie builds. And hopefully, I'd like to see BP20s. I haven't seen RTRs versions of BP20s, and they are Pennsylvania prototype specific, but since Broadway doesn't make a lot of prototype specific models, I'd love to hopefully see something like that. But yeah, besides that, the Q2, guys, is possibly returning into RTR formats, DCC, all that stuff. So yeah, a lot to be excited for. This is pretty good, man. I have to say. Anywho, I gotta run. I'm pretty sure you guys gotta run too. This is Penchy Joe signing out, and I'll see you guys in the next installment. Bye now.